Alright, hello, welcome on in to Gamescom Opening Night Live. This is Gamescom 2025. Something a bit special this year. There's a kind of like, post E3 kind of sadness where it's like, oh, I didn't get to see the game I wanted. There's something about Gamescom. I think it's like European E3. I these last couple of years, I actually like it more. I like it more than I do E3. So, we're kind of just leading into things now. This looks like a cool little game. These are just a few pre-trailers. Geoff Keighley, in his worldly wisdom, has been doing a lot of silly kind of spoilering and hyping. And what the hell is this? What am I watching right now? I thought it was that game. You know that game that's going on? I can't remember the name of it, but you're like almost a modern person teleported back to an old battlefield, driving jeeps around medieval battlefields and that. This looks insane. But you know it'll end up being some kind of MMO or something. Looks like French colonial. Yeah, French colonial. They're like transforming. I've been. Oh, nice. It's first person. This might be that first person Souls like I've heard about. Yeah, it could be. I've been hearing a noticing trend of every time a game is announced, they're like, oh, thank God it's not a Souls like and this and that. And yeah, I've definitely seen a trend of people being sick to death of Souls like. I understand. Right now, when it comes to like a lot of the Asian countries that are coming on board and creating new games, you're seeing a lot of gacha games first and foremost. This kind of Asian waifu kind of stuff, and then you have Souls-likes, and then Metroidvanias. Valor Mortis. That looks amazing. Join the playlist. Hell yes.
So
PS5.
Pre-show host.
All right, we got a little pre-pre.
Excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live.
But yeah, I'm excited.
You can't just tell someone to be excited.
Okay, he's just going to be yapping.
State has honored me with the
Let's get to the next game. This is why I tend to watch things a little bit behind, so I can skip the crap. Sorry, buddy. Look at this thing. Oh, this is one of these kind of war machine simulators where you're controlling them. Cool. How very Fallout and almost like Bioshock or something. It's like Elite Dangerous, but you're just playing as a tank operator or something. Separatist, huh?
Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Nice. I don't mind these type of games. PBKK. Planet something. Summer 2026. Still weird to see that kind of stuff pop up, isn't it?
Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's
Pre-pre.
still plenty of time to enjoy.
I hope we get to see more from Il. Finally getting that reveal was awesome. I've been showing you guys so many different games. Oh, this is very Alien Isolation, and I just feel like a whacked out fool sometimes because the games are like, 10 years off. Oh, is this Chronos? No, not quite. Cool. Definitely trying to invoke that. Can you guys see okay? Nice. This is pre-show, but you might actually, some of your best games might actually be in the pre-show. What is this? This looks fantastic. Well, everyone's going after this now as well. This kind of sort of fishbowl realistic camera. I don't know if it's such a great idea. Jesus. Oh, didn't show up the camera lens. Immersion broken. But yeah, I love watching these shows and stuff. They do. They'll have Tokyo Game Show in September as well. So if you're more into the Japanese stuff, that's where that'll be. But Capcom, a lot of the bigger ones are very much. Oh Jesus! Something's coming! Run! Cool. So it's like a old retro future camera or sensor or something. What is that noise? Routine. Keep an eye out on that one. Yeah, if we don't start coming late. Yeah, if we don't start seeing this stuff. Okay, Game Pass. Oh my God.
Interesting fact about that game.
Mommy.
They actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Geoff Keighley's mansion.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now, we've got
with all the
videos
posters
and
of
not a lot of time
Kojima
left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Back to back to back.
Millions of souls pour into
Apparently this series I know nothing about. I think it's called Goujin. This could be the game. It's like Goujin. And apparently there's 3 or 4 games already, and their newest one is coming out. This could be it here, kind of from the Asian market. Looks fantastic. This could be Blood Message as well, or it could be something new. Now I do realize that some of these games are starting to blend together. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of the beast when they're based on Chinese mythology. You can't really make up new temples and stuff. This looks awesome. But yeah, a lot of these end up being Souls-like, so yeah, people get pissed. I get it, but yeah, no, this is the one I was talking about. Like Gojan 4 or Gaojan. I mean, I'll play the crap out of them, man. I love them, but I understand a lot of them are trying to shy away from calling themselves Souls-likes as well now, so they're more hack and slash, and they don't like calling hack and slash either. Have you noticed the way it's kind of disappeared? So they call them character action games. So if you hear that, think hack and slash and Souls-like. Oh my! Oh god! Give us a little kiss. She's sucking the soul out of you, dude. Wow, look at those particle effects. Will these games actually end up looking like this though? Maybe. Interesting rumors coming out from Nvidia with their new cards. Extra 60 to 70% VRAM, and there's like summoning people. That's so cool. And then they're going to be the same price as the normal 5090s. Damn! Whoa, it's like Baba Yaga. Oh, that is amazing. Bye bye. Num num. Oh, demon houses. Now that's a dragon.
If you know not life, how can you know
Swords of Legend. No, that's something else. Actually, no, that might be that Gojan 4. That has a subtitle of Swords of Legends. Sorry. Oh. Let's go. 45, that was his Euro Truck 2 or something. American Truck 2. These games have gone from being janky little things that the outcasts used to play to slowly building up a huge following in Eastern Europe to now being considered like a AAA simulators. Oh, that is running like ass. Is that me? No, but no, it can't be because I'm on. I'm behind. But yeah, there's definitely certain simulators I kind of enjoy. These ones are wild. Same with the farming ones. Like, okay, able to put 20 plus hours into things in 200 hours. Hold on for a second. Did I change? No, I didn't. I didn't change. I didn't change the category. Ain't got no mustard. Ain't got no mustard. Oh, it's Rose King. This man really fucking likes mustard. Me too. Oh.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that.
Oh yeah, forget that these are live.
That was not
I'm still
the last
COVID
king
brained.
of the road you're gonna see in this pre-show.
Ain't got no mustard.
A brand new reveal.
All
for
I got
Sonic
is
Crossroads.
gadgets. Oh, and there's more Sonic stuff. Sonic Crossroads. The Minecraft dude and Pac Man. Yeah, I heard like Sonic is going into some crazy games as well. Yeah. In the 2 different games with 2 different DC packs. I do want to get those old Pac-Man 3D games. They're fun. Pac-World. Yeah, Nintendo want to be careful there. You're going to do like... Oh, not Nintendo, fucking Sega. You do, oh, look at that. Pac-Man World Repack 2. What game is that? that Mania or something? No, I think it's Sonic comes to Pac-Man World in that level. That's very confusing, but there you go.
That concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show.
Wow.
Next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yote.
Okay, let's go.
Geoff Keighley.
See, I get to skip. So worth it. When he does the ads, I get to skip. Geoffrey Keighley. Is he actually not wearing runners this time? Nice. Alright, let's see what you got, Geoff. Nice stage. It's so K-pop. Yes! He's wearing age-appropriate shoes. It's a miracle.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Okay, now we can turn it up a little bit. So
Get
we
the
can
switch! Alright! This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Games Festival in the world right
Jeffrey,
here.
did you change your other pants?
We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Com Messe tonight.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do some like sign up for co-op streaming or whatever. Get fucked. Didn't matter before, it ain't gonna matter now. What are you gonna do? Claim my stream for 10 cents? Take it.
It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. It is.
And of course, there are millions more watching.
But here's the thing, Gamescom has always been banging. Should I go for subtitles? I do notice I talk over.
Art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest
Doesn't have much to do.
Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, soared the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies today.
Oh my god!
To the team.
And
there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. All these successes prove
Jeff
something
not likes that
important.
game.
Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years,
yes.
Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated.
Come on, you're gonna start with this?
Wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
Yes.
And behind me, you're
This
seeing
gameplay.
some brand new Silksong gameplay.
Oh, look at that UI.
First extended look since the last
God.
trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Lucky, yeah, it's coming to Game Pass. Can you believe that?
There you go. Silksong
Game
is
Pass
real.
went from who cares about these games to having every big hit on it. From Expedition to COD to Silksong. Get the fuck out of here. So good. Hey Steve, how's it going? Saw the trailer? Looks like ass. Yeah, they're going with like booster jump stuff.
Games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yote.
I'll play it because it's on the Game Pass, but I'm going hard on Battlefield this year.
Later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always,
World
is
premiere.
Also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end.
Good.
This is our biggest opening night.
Yeah, I think this is better than E3, dude.
So let's not
Fuck
waste
COD,
another
yeah.
second.
I think the issue with COD is
with this.
they've been resting on their laurels, and it's actually been dying. And then Xbox come in and saved them, but maybe they saved the corpse. You know what I mean? And now doing Black Ops back to back. I've been saying like Black Ops should have been. It should have moved over and done its own thing. Just remove the COD label. COD needs a. What the fuck? Is it Chinese drones or something? Yeah. Oh. I hear we should be seeing Masquerade the Bloodlines too. Oh, is this the COD, is it? Fucking weird, huh? They're trying to mash together the Captain Price modern story writing with Mason. I'll play it for the.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to
I'll play it for the story.
He refuses to let me go.
I don't really care. I haven't touched COD multiplayer in years anyway. It's ass. And Warzone's full of cheaters, so yeah. It's basically zombies in the campaign for me. That's bad. But yeah, they know people don't want the wall running back and stuff. So now we have this boost jumping.
This isn't real. The hell it ain't!
Why they have to just do everything now, don't they? Every single shooter has to use 90s like great fucking songs, but then review them and remix them into ass. Alright, that's enough out of that. Pre-order now with all this shit. There's the zombie boys coming back. See, this is gonna be the game that splits them. You talk to people, what the fuck is that? Top down? Crazy. You talk to people, they'll tell you that they hate Black Ops 3, you know?
Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome
my birthday.
Miles Wesley from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Well, the weirdest thing is the real moneymaker for them was Call of Duty Mobile, and they shut that down, or Warzone Mobile. Weird. No one gives a fuck. Nah, it'll sell like hotcakes, but yeah, it needs a refresher. I think after this game, 7, will be the first time Xbox will have influence on the games, so the next one afterwards should be interesting.
We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always. It looks like
Black Ops is back. It came back last year.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long
What happened was there was 2 other games that they were working on. One was Sledgehammer's games. They pretty much fucking sacked those guys. And the other one is a new Modern Warfare 4. Even though Call of Duty 4 was Modern Warfare. I know, it's confusing.
What you got there, it's a world of fear.
So now they're like, now they've had to rush things.
Nothing is what it seems.
So this one's going to kind of match up with Captain Price.
We're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Get twisted. This is a beast of its own. Black
so
Ops
it's basically
7.
at the end of the original Black Ops 2.
Spiraling from
The future sections, if you remember. Fucking confusion.
Of the past.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm curious.
I think half of these new Call of Duty players were babies when Black Ops 2 came out. Are you fucking joking me?
The same. He's carrying deep
David
scars.
Mason.
Some you can see, some you can't.
And they got that actor from Heroes in it.
And every mission, every move.
Big deal, right? Yeah.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
Well,
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention.
No, I'm all in with Battlefield. I've been slightly addicted to the beta. I played this mode. It's pretty much Call of Duty, just called Close Quarters. So it's 4v4v4v4. 4 teams of 4. It's fucking cool, dude. And it's just first to 50 kills. It doesn't matter. It's really intense and awesome. You can still blow shit up. I love that a lot. The problem with all shooters right now is they're a victim of their own success. The Battlefield is barely recognizable because it's been following Call of Duty, and Call of Duty over the years have been following like old Medal of Honor games, and then really the only thing it sort of did itself was the futuristic Black Ops, which people swear down that they hate and then watch them play it, you know. Fucking exosuits and wall running, and remember how long it took, and they're like, it's finally boots on ground because people hate this shit. It's like, make up your mind.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about
the fact of the matter is people just buy it every year.
You're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
A co-op campaign?
From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo.
Is it me? This man is getting smaller every time the camera
And
Zoom
every
it back
mission
in.
has been
I know the
handcrafted
camera
for
adds 10
variety.
pounds, but maybe it takes off a few inches
Pacing,
too.
Gameplay location. You're going to be running on the
Black
rooftops
Ops 6's
of Japan,
campaign was
exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then
was damn
diving
good.
deep into the
But
human
you know,
psyche.
they're one and
All
done.
of it has
You
been
know,
crafted to
it's
really
like
add
watching a
clues
war movie.
to the story and
I'm
offer
not their
own
audience,
gameplay
so
focus.
I don't know if I ever
So
was.
wild story co-op campaign. You are.
But I have Gears of
pushing
War
boundaries
coming back
this time.
next week and on
Yes, we
PlayStation 5.
are.
That'll be
Black
fun.
Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including
She's so
multiplayer
nervous.
and
God bless her.
zombies.
I want to
But
make
for
fun
now,
of her,
I
but
hope
I'm
you
not
guys
going
are
to. She's so
excited to
nervous.
step into something new and
Her eyebrow was
experience something
literally
truly unforgettable.
jumping out of her head. The
All right,
poor
Call
devil.
of Duty Black Ops 7.
I guess
Thanks
that is
so much,
nerve-wracking,
guys.
I don't
And
know.
now here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty.
You did great. You
team.
did great. Poor little thing. I was going to make fun of her. I'm like, you guys are not listening to a fucking word I'm saying. Hey, there's Raven, where they sacked like 90% of the staff. Awesome.
You have the option this year to play solo or up to a 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring
Oh,
your
I
friends,
see
you
Wingsuit.
can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventures.
Whenever I see
even
people
after
playing
the
COD
story.
in an event, I just
For
think of
solo
all the
players,
cheaters,
we really
the
make
amount of
sure that
streamers
they
that
can
get
engage
got
in
done
the
for
campaign
cheating.
the way they
People
want
like
to
fucking
and
Naughty
feel
and
like
stuff.
they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
It's hard enough for
What's gonna
women
be
to be
fun
taken
is
seriously
having
in the
each
video
player in
game
your
space
squad
without these
gravitate
scumbag
towards their own
cheaters.
play style, and then really
Now
playing
she's
off of each
shilling
other.
her
We've
ass
crafted this as an
with her
inherently
fake
social
lesbian
mode that features
girlfriend
the
on
amazing linear
OnlyFans.
Call of Duty
What a
missions that
career.
our community loves.
What a wonderful
Mission
human.
variety
Hey,
is at
David
the
G,
core of the
Black
Black
Ops still going. Yeah, dude, it's
The
insane.
pacing shifts between
As I said, they should
high-intensity combat,
take away the number because people
stealth-driven
are.
objectives, and
They
deeply
hate that shit.
psychological
They should take
sequences
away the
that
Call of Duty
challenge
part. Just
your
do
perception of
this
reality.
year's Black Ops.
Avalon
Black Ops,
serves
whatever, you know.
as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the
I
campaign
think they want
stretches far beyond its borders,
Black Ops
both
5 to just not
geographically
exist and Black Ops 3
thematically.
to not exist anymore.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore,
Dynamic.
experiment.
Have you got your
and
bingo
experience
card
the
for all the
story
shit
in
they're
new
going to
ways.
say?
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience.
There you go. See, it's not.
where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds.
No, it's not a
adapt under
jetpack.
pressure, and break the rules.
Basically, I
of
think
what
they
you
saw
thought a campaign could be.
the
Each run is a new step in your power journey as you
the jumping from Arc Raiders and like let's have some of that.
challenges. And here,
So not
all of Avalon
jetpack,
opens up.
jump pack.
Gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
Yeah, it won't be till the next one because these games work 3 years in advance.
That's just a quick look at what's to come
Xbox
with
haven't
the
had any
campaign.
real influence
Every
on
mode of this
Activision
game
yet.
is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience.
I don't think
to
it'll
our
sell
players.
as well as they think.
So whether you're a Call of Duty
Because of
veteran or
Battlefield.
new blood,
But it'll still sell.
there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Ba-bam.
All right, for much more on
What's
Call
his
of Duty
name,
Black
Milo
Ops 7,
something?
make sure to watch
So
the
Helldivers 2 is
full-length
getting Halo
Black
stuff?
Ops
Yeah,
7
dude.
Direct and tune into
And more
Call of Duty
PlayStation
next
games
on
coming
September
Xbox as
30th.
well. It's
So to
over.
come, we'll have news
The
on
console
Fallout
wars
Season
did
2,
have
the
day.
announcement of a
Or whatever the
brand
hell
new
Yoda
game from
says.
adventure game
The
legend
Clone Wars
Ron Gilbert.
begun.
I grew up playing his games. I can't wait to show you his next
Yeah, the
unexpected
console
creation
wars are
a
over.
little bit later.
These
All right,
guys
who's
are
ready for
bleeding
our
money.
first brand new game
Sony
announcement of the night?
pissed away $2 billion on live service games. Xbox are trying to get over the hump of Game Pass. Like it's making, I think it's made like $5 billion. It's just still not enough. They're trying to get over that hump, you know. Good luck. Wow, I can't put this on a loop. Man, fuck. Is it a bit too loud? Who's this?
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back.
Oh, this is
here
the
at
Lady
Gamescom
Dimitrescu?
and ONL.
No, it's not, no.
I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say,
Oh,
we
you
have
could
an
run it
unbelievable
back, girl.
show for you
My
tonight.
God.
And now, without further ado, it's time
I must go to
for our
Gamescom
first
one year.
new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Stop trying to make ONL work. Oh shit. Oh, this might be new game announcement. This might be Vampire. The Bloodlines 2. That's another game we've waiting 10 years for. No, what the fuck is this? Oh, Lords of the Fallen 2. They already putting this out. Even though the Lords of the Fallen remake was meant to be Lords of the Fallen 2. Yeah, don't think about it too much. These are good games. Recently I got a massive co-op. What is wrong with the trailers in this thing? It's running like air. They must have just continued development directly after finishing it. What's interesting about these Souls-likes is that they have like a lantern and you move between the spirit realm. This one they inadvertently spoiled themselves by reposting and replying to one of Geoff Keighley's things. Like, why? But yeah, well, actually one of the first Souls games to do true co-op outside of mods. There's a lot of co-op in these games, like, help me fight a boss, then you're dead. Whoa. Yeah, it would be cool if we get to fight in the Shadow Realm a bit more. So,
now.
Coming 2026. Next gen only, you'll love to see it. Let's skip on a bit. Alright, what we got next? Oh, this is the Sekiro anime from Netflix. And I hope it'll give us a new Sekiro game. Look, they're even using the old aspect ratio. These animes on Netflix are very varying results. We like our Edge Runners and we like our Castlevania, but a lot of people were kind of shitting on the Devil May Cry one. Junichiro! The one-armed wolf. That's how he originally lost his arm. Cool. This makes me want to play it again. Nice, that's literally from the original trailer. Cool. Oh, that is fucked up. Oh my god. Damn. Sekiro, no defeat. I barely even saw that. I'm nervous for that double chin. Oh, also hella nervous on stage. Would you be?
Stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Batman! You bastard. It's Lego Batman. The new Lego Batman game. So it's based on all the movies coming next year. Should be good fun. Made by the Skywalker guys. This is your next game. Remember I told you about this? It's going to be based on all the movies, dude. It's not Lego Batman 4 or whatever. See?
I need to become more than a man.
Nice, there's Batman Begins.
A symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Cool. Even has Robert Pattinson's The Batman in it. Nice. It's fully open world in Gotham. Yep. Boom, baby. Oh, it looks so good. I'm sorry, but I get hyped for Lego games. I don't care. Oh, look at the comic book things you can put in there. Dude, Lego Batman 2 was my shit. I loved it. Yeah, you're gonna get to play through like 6 movies or something. I know it's not Lego Batman from the Lego movie. They want to avoid that stuff.
So serious.
Bit of Dark Knight for you?
Nuts. Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Awesome.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Bonk. Oh, he's got the explosive gel. I love it. I don't think there's even a nod to the games. Oh shit! There's Robert Pattinson's Batmobile. No, you didn't. Colin Farrell's Penguin. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, right? Lego Batman Dark Trailer. No, it's all the movies. Tim Burton. So Batman. I think there's like 6 movies in there. I don't know if they're the Legacy of the Dark Knight. I don't know if they'll put the old ones in there. Like Batman and Robin. Like.
I was born in it, molded by. Who put that there?
He stood on the Lego piece.
Hurt myself.
I know that voice. Build the legacy. Nice, next gen only as well. Good. We're finally seeing it. It only took about 17 years, but we're finally seeing next gen only. It's
The
time.
Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Blah, 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 blah. I think it should be Traveler Tales, right? It is, yeah. Now this game has to work because Warner Brothers are cutting all these studios. This game doesn't sell like 100 million.
All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all.
How much cocaine is backstage?
World.
Yep.
None. He's had it all. It's all gone. Every little drop.
Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
You excited? I'm happy. This is their kind of their new way of doing things. I'd say the Lego Harry Potter stuff is real as well.
So many fan favorite references, you know, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games.
Nice.
All
the games as well.
And brought to life in our unique
That's pretty clever.
LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system.
Yeah, apparently, like, Skywalker Saga didn't sell as much as they wanted. But as I said, Warner Brothers are fucked, so nothing's good enough.
Counters and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like
the Quidditch Champions apparently cost 100 million to make, and it didn't make back 4 million. It's a complete disaster. So all the other games have to suffer. I thought that should have been DLC for Hogwarts Legacy. They're fucking idiots. I can't explain the stupidity of Warner Brothers.
Build a new Bat family.
Because what's wrong is every time there's a $1 billion movie, even like Superman doing great right now, it's not good enough. They're constantly trying to make up for something else.
With their own gear, which you'll need as you take on
This will be good. We can't get a freaking Arkham game, so this will do.
Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God!
I knew that voice.
Back into this game. It also
Matt Berry from IT Crowd.
Open world Gotham. Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is.
Will there be 007 First Light?
Lego
I'm not sure.
Where you're free to explore. You can grapple from
rooftop
to rooftop.
A team is based in Finland. It might happen.
Or cruise around.
Might be too early though. Like that game is like late next year or the year after.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right. Now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Sounds like it might be.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find
coming out
myself here
this
in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Hi, audience.
And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new Evil Requiem, as well
Lego do
as
cover up on the Spider-Man movies.
I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Yeah. It's Vampire the Bloodlines too.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Oh no, it's the Warcraft.
No respite. No
remorse.
No mercy.
Dun-dun-dun. Dawn of War 4.
His angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken.
Dude, Warhammer is just going from strength to strength.
Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder.
You're gonna hear that a lot of these fucking waiting 10 years for it.
We are the Blood Ravens. wings. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
So crispy. Brabra. That's so jarring going 30, 60, 30, 60. Hell yeah.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Hello. Hello, we are so sorry for fucking up the game. Here at Capcom, we fucked up every Monster Hunter. And Wilds is no different. Ba-ba-da-bam. Fucking Final Fantasy. I'm seeing a lot of Capcom and Square Enix in bed together. Alright. On to the next. Suck my balls. They should apologize. Should get down on their hands and knees and apologize. They fucked up that game. I'm sorry. Monster Hunter fans, you deserve better. Dude, why are they allowed to chat so much?
But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So
right.
I'd
What
like
about
to not only
Final
thank
Fantasy
him,
17?
but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom!
Geoff's like, I'm just going to stand here with my microphone for about 15 minutes.
場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それから各国の開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Geoff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration.
Geoff, even subtitles
working on this
spell it
special collaboration,
J-E-F-F.
and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
Yes, he revived Final Fantasy 14 and then went on to give him a project when he did Final Fantasy 16.
今回それに引き続き第2弾
I don't think he's working on 17 though. They're all just knee deep into the Final Fantasy 7 remakes.
と呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen.
I think I've caught up fully now. Let me go live. Alright. I've caught up fully now. Zabadoo. Still, like, it might not seem like much. You're like, have they done this before? Probably. But, like, that's still Capcom and Square Enix. Like, they are absolute powerhouses in AAA Japanese devs, you know? So, nice to see Xbox there too, though. I don't really care whether people buy these things or not, but excluding
back to this place.
Sucks. Alright. It's probably Resident Evil.
Something that knows us.
Yeah. Because with the Capcom stuff, they do the
rules.
Maybe.
But what if this wasn't the place, after all?
Maybe not.
Look around you.
Oh, is it Control?
They can see you.
I'm not really expecting too much Japanese games here.
Do you believe this is real?
Outside of the big guys. What
this
the?
Isn't a game. It's a test.
Reminds me of that GTFO game.
Ever ask yourself?
It's kind of realistic but
What are we
weird.
here for? We're here to play.
Oh man, it was an ad the whole time. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Are you ready to play?
Are you ready to get
Welcome
fucked?
to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors.
500,000 people
endless games
sweating
to
at the same
explore
time.
Right here in Cologne. Discover rising
Like a
stars
Pandora's
of
box of
awesome
BO.
indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not
Yeah,
in
this
Cologne?
one I can't skip,
Go to
I'm so sorry.
Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here
Fuck
to
off.
play. Join the fun in
I
our
think
community
if they do that for the
Gamescom
Harry
events.
Potter stuff,
Blue
maybe to
Lanes.
coincide with the TV show, who
We
knows?
care. Gamescom runs on
Games just take
100%
too long to make
renewable
now.
energy and puts
I do miss the old
accessibility
Traveller's
first.
Tales that were putting
The
out like a
whole
game a
city
year,
joins
three
in
games
at
a
the
year.
Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to
Latin?
Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a video game, I can tell you that much.
Yay!
Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of
Video
Capcom's
games. I
most
thought we were here to
iconic
talk
action
and look
series,
stupid.
Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Way of
coming
the
in
Sword, hell yeah.
2026.
Yeah, this looks unbelievable. Also kind of Souls-like, so people are like, fuck this, fuck that. To me, like, OG Onimusha is actually a samurai game with Resident Evil fixed cam. Samurai! But this one's a hell of a step forward.
Something like
Between this and Ninja Gaiden 4, and man, it's just, we're living our best samurai lives out here. Ninjas, in the future.
What's fearsome power? Be careful.
Oh. Oh my god. You can see the Asian influence even in Gamescom, and it's great. It's all just talent. It pushes the medium forward. Oh, that was sick. Oh my god, they came back. That's awesome. Yeah, it's great. If we can all just see the creativity and work together across the world, like I'll tell you, we'll all benefit. Oh, I'll do none of that. I like to see them use this RE engine for this kind of stuff.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Bye bye. Way of the Sword. Good. Good stuff. Can't wait for that. What's this now? Griffline. It usually does have a few gacha games in there.
Will be the link.
It's time for the next generation of gacha games, so you need to hurry up. Like, oh, this might be one of them. There's one that's like GTA, it's called Neverest the Everest. And there's one called, like Spider-Man, that's just called Project New Gen for now. This could be Neverest.
Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we
These are not bad games. You just don't have to go crazy with the waifu stuff. I put like 300 hours into Genshin Impact, and it was like Breath of the Wild with anime battles. It was sick. Ooh, what is this one? There's basically 3 big contenders that are making these games. You have MiHoYo, is it called. You have a whole universe with 3 or 4 games on the go. Then you have the Tower of Fantasy guys. And they're making Neverest the Everest. Oh, this one's like a simulator or something. And then the Wuthering Waves guys as well. What's that factory simulator thing? Is it a RTS? Okay. I see that PS5 straight away. You always go for that. Paradox Interactive. Ooh! Paradox Tinto. I haven't seen Paradox in a while. But yeah, the reason you see so many of them at Geoff stuff is because they pay fucking crazy money. That's why. Some of those games, the MiHoYo ones, have made more money in a year than the entirety of Sony have. And they're just one game on their platform. Meow, meow. What's this one? Is it like Total War or Risk or something? It's sad, but Civ 7 is all but dead, right? No, never heard of this. Europa Universalis. Never heard of that. Oh, nice. Damon X Machina. I want to play this. People are pretty undecided whether this series is good or not. In this game, I thought it was an expansion, but now they're saying it's a sequel, but then they're saying it's like a multiplayer game. I don't know what it is. I didn't think we'd see many Japanese games. We're seeing all of them. You know me, I'm a sucker for mech games. See, a lot of these trailers show you all these amazing bosses and that, and when you don't realize it's like this grinding and downtime. This one's almost like Monster Hunter vibes.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Download the demo now. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming to Xbox and everything too. Okay. What is this? Whoa! Not Metal Eden. Has a vibe to it. No. Jesus. Oh my God. Got Risk of Rain, Void Breaker out now.
You guys having fun so far?
Yeah.
We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG
Are they going to show off the New Vegas
Season
season?
1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling,
I always
and
find
original
it weird with
characters,
those TV
not to
shows.
mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Nice. You got Jonathan Nolan there as well. It's so stupid that we got the Oblivion remake and they're working on a Fallout remake, but we haven't got Fallout 3 remaster or New Vegas remaster. It's so stupid. It's the height. Like Xbox, I never understand what kind of crack they're smoking. The height of it, and just they're doing nothing with Fallout right now.
Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very
He
first
definitely called him Jonah, didn't
anyone
he?
had seen anywhere.
Maybe he likes to be known as Jonah.
We
I
didn't
don't know.
come because we figured if the reception was negative, we just
I'll
blamed
call
it
him
on Todd.
Johnny just to fuck with everybody. Johnny Nolan.
So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't
Christopher
bring any
Nolan's
footage
brother,
to show
right?
you guys.
This is the different one.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some
I
of our
can't
favorite
swear on
locations
Geoff
from the
Keighley's
game.
stage.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2.
Classic game, man.
Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is.
See,
whether
the funny
Lucy will
thing is, like, a
transform
show like
Ghoul,
this
whether
could
the Ghoul will
keep going
transform
for as long as
Lucy,
it
and
wanted.
how much they will influence
If they just
each
make
other.
the fucking games quicker.
Okay, I like
But
it.
they
Aaron,
could
let's
always
talk a
jump
bit
back to
about,
Fallout
Maximus.
1 or
You went
2,
through
you know?
quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind
Or
of
even
heading to
76.
New Vegas. Tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
Same way I feel with The Last of Us.
Tell us,
Yo,
Jeff.
Yeah,
get
when
the
we
fucking
first
games out
met
already.
Maximus, all he wanted was
People
to
be like,
be a
it'll
knight.
take 6 years to put out a
I'm now
game.
in
But you
very
know what?
Fallout
It's
fashion,
almost
it's a
been
little
6
bit of a
years since The
careful
Last
what
was
you wish
part 2.
for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess.
Don't they look like a funny,
flawed
like,
society.
superhero family or something?
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul.
No doubt it'll fuck her up with
flashbacks as
New
well
Vegas.
season 2.
People already
Yes,
were pissed
absolutely.
when they
Cooper
mentioned
Howard
it.
and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do.
Not coming back to
Obviously,
Gamescom, though,
we
is he?
ended the last season
Busy.
with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is
I think
planning
overall
nuclear
New Vegas
war?
is the
And
most
so
celebrated one.
He's going to figure that
That's
out.
not
and
even
as he
done by
does, he's
Bethesda.
gonna
That's
uncover
probably why he
greater
didn't come back.
conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
Because he didn't fucking
All right,
make
well, we'll look
New
forward
Vegas.
to seeing how
Little
that
prick.
unravels.
He's
Now,
probably over
season
there
1, of course,
fucking
was
around
known for
anyway.
amazing
I heard there was some
original
kind of
characters you
Bethesda
guys built into the
announcement for
Fallout
tonight,
world.
but
We
it could have
thought
been
that was
just
so cool.
this.
But now that you're
That's
diving
how
a little more
stupid it
directly
gets, you know?
into New
These
Vegas, I
rumors
think
and
the
leaks
fans here
spread
wanna know, are
from,
we gonna see
you know,
any
people
more direct ties
leaking and
to the video
whistleblowing
game
things from
and
the back room.
characters, locations
And then you
in,
find out that...
in this season?
Speaking of which, there's like a
We're super
backroom
proud of
movie
the
coming, isn't
original
there?
story that
That'll be a
Geneva and Graham
fun
are telling.
2.5 hours
But there
staring
was
at
one character in
rooms with
particular
fucking
from New Vegas
white
that I was really
styrofoam.
excited at the possibility
How
of
long
seeing a
till
little bit more
Skibbity
from.
Toilet movie?
Writers
What's
who
that
know
new
how to
thing everyone's
describe
talking
this
about?
stuff. Maybe we should
Twong twong or
pictures
whatever?
worth
Oh my god. I can't keep
1,000
up with
words.
the
I
brainwash.
think so.
We used to.
All right. Well, it
I
sounds
can't
like then
anymore.
we might get to hear a little bit more Seal season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We love those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom.
World premiere.
All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I wonder if he's supposed to do that. You know what I've noticed? If the game is doing shit and they make a TV show, the TV show is great.
Common
And
story
if the
around
TV, if the game is
Someone you
doing
care about
great,
Someone you hate.
the TV show is
Ooh,
shit.
what a great
Look at
question.
Halo. Well, Halo's probably
Same as
doing both in both shite in both regards. But anyway, Fallout like 76, it's pulling itself back, but it's taking like fucking 4 years. I know they're kind of running out of steam and content. Have you think even Sea of Thieves? It's been like what 7 years of Sea of Thieves. There's no game that's meant to last forever. Even the World of Warcraft's out in the world.
With one man.
Should be good. I don't know if they'll deal with like a lot of the stuff, you know.
Howard, star of the silver screen.
Oh, look, we get a little bit of
Like yourself, I am the very
before
best.
the fall of Vegas. Howdy, partner.
And what I do
Mr. House.
is I know everything.
Cool. Yeah, what was the guys called? Caesar's Army, Caesar.
I know there's a war.
I wonder what they'd be in there. They're like cannibals and stuff. Oh, there's the Brotherhood of Steel ship.
Only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just.
Oh my god, that was the T-Rex statue. There was actually a sniper up there. Boons, remember? Oh my god, that's crazy. I just caught that.
Violent man.
He's right at the bomb.
Kill me yet.
I wonder will Ella Purnell's character be so sex crazed? Wasn't she like sex crazed in the first show? Weird. Game of Thrones has done irreparable damage to TV forever. You have to like throw in awkward sex scenes because of that show. And like, I think Game of Thrones had like 3, maybe 4 good seasons. Everything else was arse nuggets.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
People are just lying to themselves. You don't see the arse nuggets for what they are. Last 2 seasons are unwatchable slop. That means that you're better off living in a world where you don't know what happens to these characters. Oh damn. Dead Claw! Dead Claw! Awesome. I'd be more worried about those
to you about what to do in this situation.
fucking giant cicadas. I hated those things. December 17th on Prime.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive.
What the hell did you
say?
say?
Another one for you. The first drop of the all-new season 2
just a
posters.
tease. I heard just a
We cannot wait
tease.
to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shocks.
Thank you so much.
Get that
looks
entire advertisement out of the way.
I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed.
That's not really the song of New
gameplay and
Vegas
story.
anyway. We all know what the real song of New Vegas is, right? I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. Everyone loves that one. It became a meme for some reason. Like fucking 10 years later. Alright, now what she got? Winner! Oh, is this the... No, maybe it's not. Oh yeah, okay, cool. The DLC for Indiana Jones. The Order of Giants. It was that game that everyone was playing. What the hell was it called? Basically, like,
What do you know about the legend of the
you're in this
nameless
darkness
crusader?
and everyone had to hunt each
Fierce
other down.
warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch,
They
1097
ended up
AD.
having to pull it.
Very tall, like a giant.
Great game, man. Anyone play this?
Paul IV had an item of this
Great game.
crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave
Yeah.
it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
You idiot. I don't often praise Troy Baker, but he fucking nailed Indiana Jones. What'd you do?
Giant guardians. Their roots skull way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
Mithras.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
We're going back to the Vatican, isn't it?
For a snake.
I think they're already working on a sequel as well.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
And Schleifen. Oh, nice. Oh, we're going to Rome. The Colosseum. Not allowed to step foot in there anymore. Oh. So one of the giants in the game was played by the late great Tony Todd. He did a great job. The giants are cool. Like, they're like, are they fucking angels? Like, what are they? Great game. Now, it is very notably... I was gonna talk about PS5 and stuff, or maybe Switch. Maybe there'll be a Switch 2 there. It was very notably a Machine Games game. Wolfenstein boys. Yeah, there you go. That is absolutely... Yeah, all the Xbox games are going to Switch 2. Just weren't allowed to announce them.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, It will also be released on
The frame
Nintendo
rate
Switch 2 in
is really bad tonight.
2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course.
You can clap.
Now,
Don't tell me what to do, woman. God
Deadpool,
damn it.
first announced
How about
at
it?
Summer
I'll
Game
clap
Fest.
and then
Here's
you
the
clap.
latest
I'm
trailer
not talking
for
about your
Deadpool
hands.
VR, which reveals
Yes,
more
more
of the
VR
villains
slop.
and the
Because
release
it's
date.
such a thriving fucking generation. Yikes.
My massive
Ah.
galaxy
Imagine if we had an actual
streaming network is
Deadpool game you could play.
nice imagery to score eyeballs.
I've said this. If you want VR to work properly,
That is efficient
you need to make controller versions like a year or two later. Oh god, Mephisto looks so bad.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
This Spyro Gyro? I want Spyro back.
Watching your every move. Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Yeah.
I have little tolerance for low ratings. Oh shit.
November 18th, okay. We're finally getting some fall dates for these games, man. It's like fucking late August, Christ's sake.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next.
Lig my Zamo, bitch. What's next? Watch this be like Subnautica 2 or something. What the hell has gone on? Oh, big crocodile. This Jurassic Park? No, big tank. Like World of Tanks, isn't it? Jurassic Park Survival. The series is still like banging out there. Oh my god, you can't hit from that close. Which makes me want to play more Battlefield. Come on. I know Xbox are doing a few things, but I'm not going to do a show about it though. Nice. All these trailers look amazing. And then you get into the game, it's like subpar graphics. World of Tanks 2.0. That's cool. Count as like a
The World of Tanks Update
sequel,
2.0
basically.
lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation.
What else they
Well,
doing?
next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Oh.
This FPS action game combines classic 80s action.
I heard they were bringing back
over the top
Outlaws,
humor.
not Star Wars Outlaws.
Well, here
This
is
old,
the world
awesome
gameplay
Doom-like
premiere
game.
of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
This could be fun. It's gonna be like a 4-player jobby. This is where you get like, you go too deep with the cuts and people don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie
Jack a ride.
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first.
Oh, nutshot. That looks like it could be fun. I like the little vehicle stuff that's going on too. Oh shit, the man himself. Johnny boy.
Super fun.
He likes his video game.
Our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
That sounds weird. How does this work on console? It's just constantly scrolling. Oh shit. This is fun looking. Them character models look very similar. That's a unique take on the game, hell yeah. Oh shit, look, he's coming for him. He's coming for him. Wonder is it a co-op? Ah, death by Reaper, death by scrolling, death by buying this game. I think a lot of people are wanting to try and cash in on the Vampire Survivor stuff. Hey the ferryman, I like that. Okay.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive.
He's just, you know, he wanted to get that Ronnie Gilbert in there, but I think he overestimates the kids caring about Ronnie Gilbert.
The groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards.
Oh, hell yeah.
Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight,
host of problems.
those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
They had another game, but it got delayed. I wonder if this is back. Disco Elysium is a wild game, like CRPG for sure, but it's like anything can happen, anything at all. It's really dark. This looks awesome. That train just turned into a snake. You know how much I hate these kind of trailers because the gameplay is going to be top down, you know.
A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. But it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Yeah, they ran into so much trouble. I think they were getting sued at one point as well. Zero Paradise.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares.
They don't, the Capcom got like 12 minutes to yap over the same shitty fucking Monster
This year, we're
Hunter
giving
stuff.
the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with
Democracy
CEO
Manifest
of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch when this happens We must take action.
Prove it in court. The darkest
There
file.
are other
That
examples
is
like
wild.
your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a
Some of them are
document
just
checker
straight up
thriller about a
disreleasing rip.
post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So,
That
Eric,
looks
can you
like,
tell us why
Papers,
these games
Please.
are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions.
You feel like he's got a
the
gun to
European
his head when they
Commission
talk
or
about
the
these
United
things. They're literally afraid to
Very
speak out.
important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Hot Task video, that sounds familiar. Oh yeah, this is the one I think I'm talking about. Yeah, Neverest the Everest. So this is like the gacha games mixed with GTA. You're gonna be driving around, crashing into buildings and doing weird shit. This one might actually be fun. The issue I have with the average gacha game is, because they're always like live service and changing, there's that issue with beginning, middle, and end where there is just no end. But you end up getting to this point through the content where you've seen all they can throw at you till the next full update. And I don't mean just new character. Isn't this not cool? This is made by the Tower of Fantasy guys. But yeah, she's attacking with her bicycle. I still like these games, and I do think that they're important because they're learning from others and pushing combat and medium. Yeah, look at that. They always pick PS5. One, because it's the most popular console right now, but also because it's made by Japanese. So it is what it is. You know, you say what you like, but there's you know, the West unfortunately sticks with the West, and the East unfortunately sticks with the East. It's the way it is. Oh, it's like a Rhythm Heaven game or something. You can already see the Friday Night Funkin' people getting their weirdo cosplays together. People get obsessed with these kind of games. Like, can you not just enjoy the music and the colors and the rhythm? No? Wait, is this the one I played a little bit? It looks like it changed a little bit. It's called Mind something, wasn't it? No? No, maybe not. Remember that game I played? Was it Mind Games? Nah, this looks familiar. Unbeatable. Cool. That looks cool.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
I'm gonna primal flow. I heard a crazy little rumor about Shenmue 3 coming back. This a gacha as well, was this?
Such a pathetic place.
And Tales finally announced one of their big remasters, which is Tales of Exilia, which are still good games, but good lord, there's others that deserve it a lot more.
The power stirs deep beneath us.
I don't even think it's both Exilia games. What is this?
Whatever's
RPG?
lurking, it's behind.
See, that's the thing, the gacha games are technically action RPGs, but it's very hard for people to get past the weeboo stuff or the waifu stuff. It's just, it's so silly. Level 6, now it kind of looks MMO-esque. It has a timer on it to exit. I like the art style. Play 1, play 2. The look of the UI, it looks like a gacha game. They all copy the UI for some odd reason, I don't know why. They're expecting you to Honor of Kings World. We're expecting you to get into all of the gacha games together, you know. Hey Yuki, how's it going? Hello. There we go, Fortnite and Squid Game stuff. So these are basically, Geoff won't tell you this, but these are his advertisement games. That's why they're all put together. They're not really announcements. They're just pay for your advertisement to show up here, you know. And then Myers looks like dramas. How you doing? I can honestly sit there and tell you I have never seen a single episode nor a single bit of footage from what's this, Delta Squad or something? It's not Battlefield, is it? No. Shoot, loot, scoot. Where the oh, for free. Where the fuck is Arc Raiders? Delta Force, yeah. That used to look like an old war game. I don't know what the fuck is into that game.
Look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play.
Free to play.
Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall.
Geoff's getting old. I just noticed it there on his neck and stuff. I always say that to people who get plastic surgery, the neck never lies until they do some kind of neck plastic surgery.
Tonight, we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at O&L with a special.
Now, I can't give too much shade to Geoff. He did actually show a lot of trailers for Clair Obscur. So it's not like he's jumping on the bandwagon like a lot of people.
And vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Oh wow, the actual Alicia song. Wow, okay, it's kind of spoiled. But I will say he's not one to do that. You know, he's not really a trend writer that much. But he is one to, unfortunately, basically tell you that this whole thing is rigged. So now he's given Clair Obscur for no reason, not going to announce DLC, are they? Maybe they will. He's given them a perfect moment to perform, which is nice. It's great, thank you. It basically much has told us now in December that this game is going to win Game of the Year. I'm sorry, but it's very clear. But yeah, the soundtrack is amazing. I mean, it deserves to win, I don't care, but I sense favoritism and can be a bit rough. What's so funny about Clair Obscur, which I love, is it basically spat in the face of, and without meaning to, at every JRPG and every Japanese dev and everyone making RPGs, and showed that you have destroyed the industry, you've elongated all your debt, and destroyed your profits, and destroyed your worlds in the hopes of milking the player, when a game like this can come out. It's done by 30 people, done for a tiny little budget, and it's better than most of those games. Like I said this, and I stand by it. Clair Obscur is up there with Chrono Trigger as one of the best RPGs of all time, and it does it without ever like overextending its time or just being like fluff or fan servicey. Any of that shit, you know. It's just clean. Now, does it have some issues? You're goddamn right it does, but it's mainly as wanting to tell a really fantastic story. I watched someone recently, they're kind of a normie gamer. They were trying to explain the game to another normie gamer, and it cracked me up. I'm not great at explaining games anyway, I go on too long, but it was hilarious. It shows you can't explain these things without spoiling them. Little Alicia. His performance is gorgeous. The reason I talk over some of these things, not out of disrespect, because we live in the world of taking down streams every fucking 5 seconds. Nothing can survive. Hey, if they announce some DLC, I'm fucking delighted, but I bet you not.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, and we have so much more opening night live.
Now go play the game, damn it. There we go, little Xbox. Toy Temo. This is the Ninja Gaiden 4 trailer that got a little bit a bit early.
With the Hayabusa clan in the
Hayabusa.
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret
You should
motive.
try and sneak in a little Gears of War trailer that's coming out in like 4 days.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO.
Yeah, this is gonna be banging. This is on the Game Pass, so this game basically wouldn't exist without Xbox. The Inazuma drop. New DLC. I wish, dude. See? That kind of tells you that it's gonna win Game of the Year.
Stop this madness.
The favoritism. All that voting shit for Game of the Year, it's all crap. All of that's crap. I only tune in for the announcements. I end up usually guessing each Game of the Year anyway. Unfortunately, when you have this rush for video games to feel like Hollywood, they're so predictably corrupt, all of them, you know. It's just fucking self-masturbation for louder. Let's bring our fancy friends along to our fancy awards so that our fancy friends can win fancy awards. Fuck off. If they wanted to be like the Oscars and like Hollywood, congratulations. You are.
Don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Ninja Gaiden. Nice, another October banger. Straight to the Game Pass. Bye bye bye.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on
seriously,
Steam
wishlist
by
them.
checking
It's
out
very
our
important.
Gamescom
It's the only thing I ever agree
the
with.
best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to
There's
big
certain
blockbuster
thresholds
titles
of tens
by
of
scanning the
thousands of
QR
wish
code
lists where
below.
it improves their
Now
chances
it's
of
time
being
for the
seen.
world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Alright, let's see about this. Cinder City. Oh, I was expecting a more fantasy setting. It's got first Descendant written all over it. I played some First Descendant. It's fun. But you can literally, the moment these games are announced, you can put like a timer in the corner, count down 365 days. That's bad. That's bad as long as it lasts. This could be like something like what's it called? Crisis or something. I don't mind if they're live service or free to play or whatever. I'll play them if they look cool. Problem, you can't ever expect me to invest more than that time because they don't invest in us, no matter how much we support these games. They don't last a year. Grind daddy. I was rewatching 007 trailer. It said gameplay this summer. Nice. But you know how it is. Summer's like September or something. Yeah, you never know, hopefully. Nice to see some mech action that's good. So, they're just bullying this mech. So dope. Yeah, exactly. Cinder City. Probably will be free to play. Yeah, I'll play the shit out of it.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Just keep shitting out them games.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Ooh.
I thought I died. Instead,
Time-based.
I was given a second chance in a strange
Very
world
Apex looking.
alongside rogues from across the timescape.
The fucking, is that a monkey? The fucking whiplash of the bar. Is that a pickled banana grenade? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's kind of like the finals as well. Yeah, I'll play that first one. I don't know about this though. Oh god, don't show me pinks and neons. It's gonna make me think of that, what was that Splatoon ripoff that Square Enix put out for about 3 months? Can't even fucking remember, but it's like Foam Stars, that was it. Foam Stars. How's Foam Stars doing these days? Fucking dead. Ain't nobody gonna kill the video game industry but devs that keep shouting out games. They've turned the video game space into Temu, you know? Buy lots, buy now, and then destroy it forever. It's very hard to get excited about these things. That Cinder City could be cool though. Yeah.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog
nice, I'm
rolls
excited for
in
this.
once
People are a bit worried about the
Here's a
combat
brand
and
new
stuff.
look
And
at Silent Hill
you know, there's
the
already
film,
a predisposition of a lot of
reveal
gamers
of
to
the
just
American
see
voiceover
woman
actress
bad,
Susie Young
unfortunately.
as Hinako.
It's like, dude, this is literally what Silent Hill is all about. Different people, different backgrounds, going into the city, and shit going sour. This one's cool, it's like set in the 1960s, we're getting like old school Japanese horror stories. And they were talking about, like, the combat looks a bit rough. I'm like, have you played any other Silent Hill besides the 2 remake, you fucking moron? Every Silent Hill game controls like a crooked, you know, scoliosis trying to swing a goddamn stick. Like, dude.
I shall save your souls.
Should be awesome. People need to start playing some games and shutting their traps. They're too busy moaning about everything.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
Yeah, it's Foam Stars pretty much dead, is it? January 2020, I think so. You gotta look up these things. You don't even know half of them are dead. The sad thing about these things is a cool weapon. Is that not only are the games dead, say you put like €300-400 into a game of skins and stuff. Gone. This is why the European legislation is going through. They're like, you're not allowed to do that. If you're going to shut down your game, you need to leave it up as offline so people can still play it. And I agree with that stuff. That's why I don't invest money into it. So it becomes like a self kind of fulfilling prophecy
so this is
of
where you are.
Eating one's own
I
tail.
wondered where you had gone.
It's like, you don't want to shut down your game because you're not getting enough money, but you shut down your game and take all our money.
It's time to say your goodbyes.
You know, something's got to give.
You're going to kill them.
So just
With
we
your
end
own
up not
hands.
supporting them in the first place.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too.
Nice. So this is going to be her version of Silent Hill.
Everything's
Each of the
changed.
games, it's not always fog, it's not always rust. Each of the game has a hell dimension. One game it was a frozen world where you would freeze kind of over, everyone freeze to the spot. Another game had rain, it was like downpour. So it was like floodings and stuff.
Just die.
Oh Jesus, creepy. And yeah, I think the V of the F stands. I was going to say V. I think it stands for 5, but who knows? Because
It must be hard for you.
the
to
Bloober
bid
guys are
farewell
working
to
on a
childhood
Silent Hill 1
friends.
remake.
Yes.
I want them to remake 3. This game, I think this game's coming out early October. It's going to be a banger. Very Fatal Frame, there's no denying it, but I mean, when it comes to whether it's The Grudge, Ringu, these things are all based on actual horror stories from back then. Oh look, Dante. She's going to be like, she's going to be going down Dante's Inferno or something, isn't it? Hold on, this is a new game. There's no transition there. This is a brand new game. There was absolutely no transition. I hate when they do that. How can you have a 4-minute ad and then no transition between wildly different games? This looks sick. The fuck is this? Oh, look at that face. Is this like a Dante's Inferno? Oh, that's not even gameplay. It's in-game footage, but it's not gameplay. That's a choreographed fight. Looks like it though, but it's not, no. What is this? Might not even be a video game. This could be a play or something. No, their movements are too cutscene based. But maybe it's what the game they want it to be. What is this? Looks sick. Sailor Moon Silent Hill. Yeah, there's these little crown of thorns. It's like based, like a Japanese hack and slash based on Dante's Inferno or something. Dante's Trial to Purgatory. Divina Commedia. The Divine Comedy. Yeah, so it's based on... That's really cool. I don't think... Oh, it's actually La as well. Okay. We won't see that for about 4 years. Peace out. That'll be fun though. Traveler. Let's go. Oh damn, we got some Chronos from Bloober. Nice. This is going to be amazing.
Is the Traveler.
Yeah.
An agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective.
And it looks like a butt cheek. I'm sorry, you can't unsee it. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is going to be Dead Space with time bending.
Comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching
Look at Geoff in the corner.
Here's your brand new look at Chronos.
That's right.
The New Dawn.
September 5th. See, these guys know how to do marketing. Your game's coming out in 3 weeks. Get it in the Gamescom. Where the fuck is Gears? Yeah, this is gonna be amazing. This is... Bloober was working on this before Silent Hill 2. And I've been with Bloober for a long time, man. These guys are just going from strength to strength. And most of their games do not have combat. They were like, oh yeah, we should work on that, shouldn't we? And they've been just putting out banger after banger. They're also working on Silent Hill 1 remake. Konami basically have given them the seal of approval, which I don't know if is a good thing or a bad thing these days with Konami. But basically they'll be remaking Silent Hill games until there's no more Silent Hill games. But yeah, Chronos looks awesome. Not a great name for it, I will say. I always say, like, if you have a new game, don't put a subtitle on it because nobody knows what the fuck. Is there an old Dawn? Is there a side Dawn? Is there who Dawn? Who is Dawn? Can I get Dawn's number? But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna have this cool time and space manipulation. And for all the Dead Space fans out there, if you don't play this game, you're definitely doing yourself a disservice. Oh yeah! Put it in my veins, flamethrower. September 5th, so yeah, we're talking like 3 weeks. Nice, classic. Oh, the curb stomp, don't you dare. But yeah, the helmet looks like a vagina, and yeah, I can't unsee it, so I don't know who came up with that design. Badass. Badass. Lords of the Fallen 2, yeah, that was revealed earlier.
Stay calm.
I like her voice. What the piss is that? Oh, cool. Whoa! Hello? That was James Sunderland. Are they using his character mode? Is that a nod to the other game? Nice little retro feature going on there as well. Nice. There was a new breed here. There was a new game earlier on. It was like an Alien. It was a horror game. It's called Routine.
All right, for our next trailer,
fucking
let's turn
amazing.
it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Is it
Look at this.
Outer Worlds?
Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of
Obsidian
summer with
put out so many
absolutely no air
games.
conditioning.
Grounded 2 was
This
amazing.
is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but
Yes.
you knew the idea. How
Schaden-
are you? My name
Schadenfreude.
is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more
Yeah.
chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So
Right.
strap on in.
Wait, to the
Stock
spring?
up on some gummy
I
bears,
heard
stock
May.
up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's
Dude,
got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
I hope so. What we really want is a sequel to Fallout New
For the
Vegas.
part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Yeah, everyone loved the companion.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Let's hope their AI is better. Valerie?
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
Oh, nice.
This might sting.
Oh, I like her. What is going on with the camera? These games are not having frame rate issues. When they're moving the camera in the background, for whatever reason, It's so choppy. Yeah, I'm gonna play the shit out of this.
Not on fire.
These guys know how to do a sequel to the game. Two hands better than one. Two hands are better than one. What about four hands?
And no, you can't sleep with them.
What? No. Come on, that's what people wanted. Why are they so against letting us sleep with the companions, you know? You just want a little... You get a bit lonely in these games. Come on. October 29th. Jeez, right on Halloween. Okay. DLC expansions 1 and 2.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's
Inzoi, this is the Sims ripoff.
which is coming tomorrow.
It's coming to PlayStation as well. Crafting, that's usually something you don't want to see. Does the game actually look like that though? I don't think so. I've seen people. You don't zoom in that close. Anyone play this in some? Normally I wouldn't be one to, you know, care. But EA have fucked up Sims so bad that they deserve this. They deserve someone to come in and swoop in and take everything from them. Banana. That's a free DLC upgrade. What a kick in the face to EA, which have been chopping up parts of Sims 3, repurposing it and selling it in Sims 4. Scumbags. Chloe Bennett, isn't that one of those sisters, no? Hayley and Chloe Bennett. Korean Sims. Failure, you think? Oh, I don't... Is it a failure? Oh, shame. Oh. It's only coming out. Oh, here we go. Is this arc rated?
This trial shall end.
No, probably not.
Awakeners.
What the
Prepare
fuck?
for the final confrontation.
Awakeners. Get them jiggles. I heard that the next, oh my lord, the next Genshin Impact, they want to do a Pokemon catching game. So, as I said, I'm here for it. If someone else wants to come up and do a better job than these money-hungry, greedy bastards, then be my guest. Game Freak have been needing a kick up the ass for about 10 years now. Same with EA. Fuck these dudes. They all got filthy rich because of our fan base, and they squandered it. So fuck them all. They're all going to ground for all I care. But you know, as if the same thing won't happen to these, you know, Korean guys and Chinese gacha games. They're all getting dirty rich as well. 7 Deadly Sins. Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous now. 7 Deadly Sins, jolly things. An anime game. So I was not expecting most of this at Gamescom, but they have not just waited for TGS. TGS is around the 19th of September. It's like around a month from now. Any 7 Deadly Sins fans out there? It's good though, I'm done with Sims 4. I feel you, dude. They keep nickel and diming you, it's not fair. When we all know Sims 3 did it better and cheaper.
Nani?
Lowest beta test. Was it online? Maybe it needed closed beta. AMD. Oh, just gonna show off the Xbox Raw Gala. What's this? Moonlighter 2. It's nice to have more handhelds out there, but this is what it is at this point. I don't know how much people care too much. I still know so many people, you know, that have spent the last 5 to 10 years working to get a new PC rig. I can't see them going, yeah, fuck it, let's get a handheld for, you know, 2/3 of the price of a PC. That's just me then. I think a lot of these are still like VR, quite specialty purposes. What I have been seeing more and more of is office workers that are commuting, getting Steam Decks and that. Should I be bringing out the Steam Deck 2 probably. 2027. Oh, there you go, Bloodlines 2. This is how you're gonna reveal the trailer there. Nice. I heard this is not gonna be a full RPG anymore. It's gone through
Your reputation is
multiple.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Multiple devs. The first one was like a true blue RPG, you know. Every playthrough was different. We tried to do it, it fell apart. This is they're on the third, but it still could be fun. I must support them and get it. Will it come out this year though? This one deserves an intro and a trailer, and I don't know who they are. 21st of October. Okay, so there you go. Those last 2 weeks of October have now turned into a shit show. So 6 games announced already.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st.
Is that what they're calling? They're getting rid of the masquerade part.
Since we're here in Germany,
it's probably
it's
for the
only
best.
fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story.
Now it's just
the deep
Vampire
survival
Bloodlines
crafting
2.
of Enshrouded from
They
Keen
start putting
Games
out
in
these spin-off
Frankfurt.
games and it's
Still
confusing
in
everybody,
early
myself
access,
included.
Enshrouded has
One was like
already
a
let
visual
friends
novel.
adventure, fight,
The other one was
and
like a
build
fucking
together in endless ways. But tonight, the world
RTS.
is about to change forever. A new force is coming.
See this
one that
World
will
of Darkness
redefine
to
how
have their
you
kind of
explore, how you
universe.
build,
They put out
and
this
how you
werewolf
survive.
game.
It's
Actually
a
pretty decent.
monumental
That
edition,
was,
and you're hearing about it first, right here at
Good
Opening
stuff.
Night Live.
Alright, let's go, Mr.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight.
Early development build of Enshrouded Update 7. That kind of spoils it, doesn't it?
Shimmering home and
This is going to be some Enshrouded goodness.
to find peace.
A lot of games are going through massive engine overhauls. Thanks to a lot of the... Oh, it just says October. A lot of the Unreal Engine stuff, you know. So we'll see if that is going to change things though, you know.
We shall purge the
Like Stalker 2 is going through a massive engine overhaul, so I just constantly find myself waiting after each update. So let's see. Was Enshrouded good? I get lost with all these Helheim and Enshrouded and everything. I get so lost. Don't know which one to start and play.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time.
There we go.
And the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Gears! Expansion? Oh no, it's Age of Empires. Gears is out like in 4 or 5 days. Comes to PlayStation. Well, it'll be coming to Switch too, but I think what they're doing is this kind of slowly staggered rollout so they can just keep the hype, but I don't think it works like that. Dynasties of the East. Yeah, I was a big Age of Empires nerd back in the day. Still a great series, I just don't have the time nor the brain for it anymore. Spend a whole day on a couple of missions. Fantastic. Da -da -da. Which one are you waiting for? Bloodlines 2? Yeah, I don't think it'll review very well. I think it's got a Dying Light vibe to it now. Oh, some DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Yes. Come on. We got like 5 DLCs for
Honored
the
friends,
first game.
masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft.
A
and
blacksmith
new owner of
DLC?
Gutenberg's
So cool.
old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
It building houses? Whoa! Cool. Legacy of the Forge, 9th of September. Badass.
Look at Legacy of the Forge. The
Honestly,
second story
Kingdom Come
expansion
Deliverance
for
2 would have been
Kingdom
my
Come
game of the year if it
Deliverance
wasn't
2.
for
You'll put your
Expedition.
blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Woo!
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Nice. I'm surprised it's not sequel territory. This guy's been pushing content. Another one of those games that have kind of been held up by streamers as well, because of the ability to name them and all that, you know. Creepy. So cute. What'd you do? Jesus. Ah, it's like Binding of Isaac or something. You seen this other game's coming out that's very much like Binding of Isaac, called Morsels. Like clones or something, is it? They're freezing. Oh my god, that face from the art. Marchicosis. Woolhaven.
Awesome! Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Midnight. This game was almost dead. And then they started doing that Classics Reborn and all that. I mean, if these are some of the devs, like, Jesus Christ, I think she just woke up out of her coffin. Yeah, I mean, we're getting to that point when some of these devs are going into their 50s.
Hello,
it's impressive.
everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming.
Weird,
in
you
this
can preload
next
Ninja
expansion,
Gaiden 4 now.
our
Hell yeah.
11th
Well,
expansion.
a lot of times, it's only, if you do it, it'd probably be
with,
like 300
on the
megabytes or something
horizon,
for now.
There's a looming darkness.
11th
And it's
expansion.
threatening
Jesus Christ.
the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together.
They should have done a South Park tie-in
And
when that whole
it all
Warcraft
starts
episode
at the
happened. Would have been
Sunwell.
hilarious. Or a game.
And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you
Wow.
remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction.
That
to
looks
Midnight.
nothing like the game. What's funny about this is the way she's talked about housing and stuff made me think that it was a long requested feature. There's nothing like a failing MMO that is desperate to bring people back than finally introducing a fucking 5 or 10-year-old feature that people have been screaming for. Fucking never fails.
It has begun. I need you.
You
with
enter
me
into
on the
this
wall.
contract with some of these MMOs, right? And it creates this abusive back and forth relationship where it's like, well, we have to, you know, end our subscription or do death threats to get what we want. And then the devs themselves are like, we're working on it, but we're so far behind on everything else. We need further expansion. It's mad. So then, yeah, World of Warcraft started to die. People flocked straight over to Final Fantasy XIV. Most of it, as I said before, all on the backs of what streamers are doing, you know. All these MMOs will exist long after streaming is dead, but for now, for the last 10 years, since about 2013, it's been basically whatever the hell the streamers are doing.
How much longer can you hold out?
Oh,
Flee
my light.
and
Well,
save yourselves.
let's get another one tomorrow. It's a lightning storm.
Don't.
It's gonna kill us
Light me
all.
with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates
Probably
my
gonna
path.
bottom out.
The light flows through.
There's no fixing it. I gave it such a whack the other day. Problem with being on the tall side. Don't know your own strength.
I know that I am unworthy.
I was getting into. I had like some bulbs there and they weren't lasting.
I don't
so that
know
one was good. So
if
the energy
I
efficiency.
deserve your help.
If they don't
But
take
I
punishment,
know
that's
my
how.
people do. Please give them strength.
I always hate cinematic trailers for
But that will
things
not
like these
save you.
because it's all a crock of shit. Whoa!
Break your world.
You can't even break
You
one elf.
filthy cur! Yeah, like what's the point of these cinematic things when
This
we can't even
comes
like
to devour.
see what it looks like, you know?
And when it is finished, there will be no more light.
Midnight.
Without your aid,
Same with Diablo. Diablo's the worst offender.
we
Look at all this
will
cool shit, and then you're never see half of it. It's just drop down.
help us.
And the amount of money and time, motion capture, voice acting that goes into this shit looks nothing like that. It's gonna look the same Warcraft it always did. Oh yeah. The game community retired? I don't think so. I think they're still riding on the backs of the streamers, you know? Nah, there's people that are playing that game for life and will continue to do so. They'll be there even after the video game community's gone.
Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Yeah. I hope there is a nice surprise. I'd love to see Bioshock or something. I know it's having a little bit of trouble, but it's still going along. Rod Ferguson, speaking of Diablo, Rod Ferguson was the old Gears of War guy, and then he went on after a long, healthy career on Gears, went over to Diablo, and he helped out there. He seems to be the remedy man. I don't know if he does a great job, but he seems to come in and fix things that are broken. So now he's left and he's joined up with Cloud Chamber over at Take-Two, working on Bioshock.
Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys.
No one does them better than Blizzard. It's a cinematic. We don't even see fucking gameplay.
Project from Team J, the dev team behind
Suck my
Delta
dick.
Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world.
I've heard of
Face the horror
PvPv, but not
or become the horror
PvEVPv.
itself.
PV Bridgers. Okay.
Can you describe the sound
He said it was from the Delta Force guys. They're just separating the trailer. Might be cool, psychological trailer. I feel like a lot of these games will work like a Fear or something, and then you find out that it's MMOs or live service games. It just makes me sad. Because we all want a bit of eternal darkness or fear to come back.
Strong wind.
Like, I see something like this. Put this in my veins. What is it? Single player? No, we found out it's PvEVP. Could be cool though. Just set the shovel on fire. So where does the PV? Oh, that's weird. Where does the PvP start come from? Are some other players controlling the monsters? It might be just a new name for asymmetrical. I've long since given up on asymmetrical. Dead by Dead I do it best. It's fine. I think even they're starting to realize that new Hellraiser game is single player. You see what the new Friday the 13th game is. Parasite Eve, yes sir. That was so good. That one was Square Enix's Resident Evil.
The loss is too heavy for you.
See, these games can still work. I know they're not single player, but can work if you have a quick join feature.
What do you think? What if you are the beast?
Jesus. I'm definitely getting Eternal Darkness vibes. Beast. Speaking of which, that Dying Light the Beast. Can't wait. Love me Dying Light. It's kind of sad Dead Island 2's DLC didn't grab me by the cojones, but I can't expect much when they based it in California, so it was always going to be... Look at that, she just killed... So some of the monsters could be your own players. And now she's turned into the monster. See, so... That's kind of like Prototype. That's a little bit asymmetrical horror stuff. I mean, she's going to be running... So the players you're running from are actually old team members that have died. Then it's sort of like Dying Light's Be the Zombie. When you would die, you would turn into the monster then. It's an interesting concept. I'll keep an eye out for it. Definitely playable. I like how they're channeling Resident Evil as well. Monster design, Siphon from Prey. Yeah. That was really cool. Spectrum. Cool. Project Spectrum. Get on the Spectrum.
Let's go back to the start.
That's pretty cool. I'm actually genuinely excited for that.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before.
Submarines.
It's coming to PC consoles and Steam Deck.
We have warships, World of Warships. Maybe submarines. What the fuck is that? The hammer. Vehicle. It's more tanks. What are you talking about? You just like build your own tanks. Reminds me of that game. What was it called? Wreckfest. Reminds me of Wreckfest with tanks. Tipfest. I thought it'd be submarines. The hell did he just do? Stiak. Look at that fake UI looking at. I know some World of Tanks heads, and let me tell you, those boys are in it for life.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603.
The only PlayStation game.
A lone Ronin, driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
I wonder will people like reject this game because she's a woman? They've kind of been pissed about this. No, that bulb is gone. Okay, we'll show shit in darkness. Shit in darkness. It's all good. I'll sort it out. I gave it such a box. You've no idea. But because it was an energy saver bulb, it didn't shatter. So yeah, this is the sequel. It's coming out. Was it the 12th or the 5th of October? So it's not that far off. The overall mission is you're going to have, as he said, the Yotei 6, which are sort of 6 evil clan members that have taken down, I think, her family. I mean, it's Sucker Punch. It's fantastic. It's something to actually have a PlayStation 5 for once in their life. But the only problem is we've been spoiled rotten with samurai games. That it's starting to dwindle down a little bit. Say what you want about AC Shadows. It had a lot to like.
Thought of killing you.
Now what's cool about this one, obviously with a sequel, you're going to have to step it up. You're going to have a lot more weapons. And yes, there it is. The big reveal. Wolf Companion. I'm down for that. Well yeah, I will be there. There's the Kurosagama. That's something I'm going to be using extensively.
Spirits wandering the land.
This one takes place in 400 years after Jin Sakai, so it's nowhere. They wanted to maneuver away from it.
I feel like that is what I am.
It's fine. I mean, we got Ghost of Tsushima, and then we got the Ghost of Iki. So it was like a game and a half. People just need to get off their dick for 5 seconds. As I said, there's like we're slowly moving away from it, but there's a little tiny piece of people. There you go, Ghost of Yotei Legends. That was the multiplayer mode people loved from the first one. Yeah, fucking Andrew Tate and all that just did horrific damage to men. Just what's this Christensen stuff?
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer
PC
DLC
port.
in
Yeah, oh yeah. But is it coming day and date?
Story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game.
Nice.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has
There it is.
terrified, thrilled, and defied.
Alright, so they should show off Leon tonight.
Now, a new
I don't know if they'll show his
chapter
motorbike
rises
though.
from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse
This
of
will
Resident
finish
Evil
Leon's
Requiem,
trilogy.
and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist,
Okay.
Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Maybe they won't show Leon. Basically, Grace's sections are going to be heavy Resident Evil classic vibes, and then Leon's gonna go for a little bit of open area. So Grace Ashcroft. If you don't know, the Ashcroft name is from the original Resident Evil. And the old scientist. I think he himself was in his wheelchair.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
I think after this game,
really
they
cool,
want
man,
to
huh?
fully reset the entire timeline and games and everything, so I don't blame them. They're still going to continue to remake the old ones, though. Both Zero and Code Veronica are currently in the midst. I believe there's a Resident Evil 1 remake coming,
Yes.
though. Yeah, we'll have to see. The Ashcroft bloodline is screwed from top to bottom.
Dunno.
Even
They asked for
ancient.
Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Uh-oh. They were checking if you're home. It's a scam caller. You get out of there. Gonna steal your crypto
Grace,
wallet.
We need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
I think at this point, Resident Evil, I will play anything they
Who's
put up.
coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
It's not only going to be the end of Leon, I think it's going to be the end of the current timeline. They want to go back to
Tell me what's going on.
the crater of Raccoon City and just kind of finish it off. Oh. I want to know, I want to see some monsters. We've had such a weird trilogy happening. 7 is like American, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Mold, 8 is vampires and werewolves, and the fuck is going on? So,
Mom, wait.
are they going to go back to traditional zombies?
keep moving.
Will they keep the Mold E-virus alive? Like, what is going on? Will Ethan and Rose come into it? Is Grace Ashcroft and Rose the same person? How you doing? Hello? Henry Winkler, what are you doing here?
What happened?
It's really no
Henry
excuse.
Winkler's
I
winking at me.
apologize for the
And
inconvenience.
he's not using his eyes. No.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Right. That's not nice. Not the fonts.
Come on,
Man, what the fuck, dude?
Grace, look at me. Grab
She's
my
having a
hands.
panic attack.
Okay, look at me.
Gotta grab your inhaler out.
In
It's actual gameplay.
and out. Breathe in.
And shake it. All about.
Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
You fucking better.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna die next.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you. I fucking love you. I don't really love you.
No, we need to find a way out of here now.
We don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
She fucking dead. Fucking love you. Go watch Requiem of a Dream, and then give out to me for telling you to watch Requiem over there. That's it. We're gonna save it for TGS.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share,
Fuck you,
and there's
Jeff.
a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news.
That's me. I'm right there.
On
Look.
the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look.
Thank you.
And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close.
That's
The
it.
celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
Good.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project.
Black Myth
Please
Wukong.
take a look.
Is it the sequel to Black Myth Wukong? Yep. We don't know if it's a sequel or DLC. I believe it may be a sequel. Black Myth Geong, I believe it's called. Which is basically like a Monkey King trilogy. They're also bringing out the first game to Xbox.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
You son of a bitch.
Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Just trying to see if Ghost of Yotei was announced.
Life spared. What risk going back? This place. We've got food on our table and
For PC day and date, because if that happens, PlayStation are done. Well, they're not done, but it's more like, who fucking cares anymore? If they don't hold on for that, usually they take about 6 months to a year. Still could be DLC, we'll see. Oh my god, the size of that tiger. Meow. Black Myth Zongkui.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
December 11th. Dude, what if the kanji on that fan said, like, I'm a pee-pee butthole? And then it would be